Once upon a time lived a beautiful damsel called Chindurella. Not only was she hardworking, but she could sing. She lived with the chief's 4 daughters and did all their chores. She washed their clothes, groomed their hair, cleaned the floor, cooked the meals, fetched water. She did this with joy, without complaining, for she was a maid. The chief's daughters were very mean to her, very lazy, yet were the most beautiful maiden in all the kingdom. One day, an invitation came from the king.
The king invites you to the palace for a month as the prince prepares to choose his bride.
The chief's daughters were excited. And of course, Chindu had a lot of work to do, preparing her mistresses for the occasion. That day, Chindu watched the girls argue amongst themselves about who the prince would choose. As she knew, she had no chance because she was just a maid.
The prince will choose me. I'm more beautiful. No, it's me. I have fairer skin. Please, my beauty is on my...
Of course, they were beautiful, and one would be certain the prince would choose one of them.
Yes, ma'am.
But the girls were lazy, and they were going to live in the palace for a month. How would they cope?
The maid Chindu needs to come with us to take care of us.
Of course, my daughters.
Prepare for the palace.
The palace?
Yes, now, go.
That was how Chindu found herself in the palace. As a maid and not as a participant. Finding a wife for the prince involved many activities. The maidens would dance, cook, and show off their skill sets. Lots of maidens were present, but only one would be chosen.
The water flows clear, just like your smile.
And your hands are steady as the river.
With you, every moment is a blessing. Chindu, sing for me.
One of the palace gardeners had taken a liking to Chindu and was always by her side. It is said that a queen who knows how to make the right meal will have a healthy kingdom. And so the competition started with cooking. Because the traders' daughters could not cook, they secretly made Chindu do all the cooking, and then they presented the meal like they were the one who cooked. No one knew that Chindu cooked the meal, except the gardener.
If you ever let anyone know you cooked that meal, our father will send you off to be sold for slavery. Yes, ma.
Chindu did not only know how to do house chores, but she also knew how to make beads. Her hands were blessed, but she was only permitted to make these beads for the traders' daughters.
Wow, this is beautiful. You made all this? You are talented.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
That day, the king was awed, not just by her beauty or smile, but by her skill, and he wanted her to be a part of the competition. This made the traders' daughters angry, and they vowed to make life miserable for Chindu.